Hi guys, and welcome to yet another very exciting video tutorial of Premiere Pro, and in this tutorial we will be refining our multicam edits. If you made your multicam edits like this and then you are not totally 100% satisfied with the edits and you want some things to change, then you do not have to sweat and you do not have to start from the scratch. You can do a lot of editing and refining with these edits. So let's get started. For example, first of all, if you want to change the size of a certain clip, for example, you want to extend this one and want to reduce the other one, okay, we can do that easily by selecting the rolling edit tool and then clicking on the middle on the anchor point, actually the trim point, and then dragging it towards the next one. Okay, let me zoom in a little. For example, you can do this, extend it. But there is another way also. The extract could be also used for this purpose. For example, what you have to do is place your playhead somewhere on the other clip and then click with your rolling tool once on the adjacent clips area, and then key on the keyboard, E key. Okay, and then the edit or the trimming and prolonging of your clip will happen. So that's how you extend or decrease the length of a certain clip in your footage. Okay, for example, that's for the extension and changing. There's a good tool, or edit tool, rolling edit tool. But suppose you want to change the entire clip, one of your clips with another clip. You can do that also easily. Once you are in your multicam interface view, then go and place your playhead over it and then click on the footage on the other clip that you want to exchange it with, and then it would be exchanged or totally changed with. So like that. Other than that, if you want to just change a certain portion of it, but you do not want to change the entire clip. For example, let us come to this one. For example, you want to change this clip after this point, not the whole clip, just half of it, or we want another clip to start from here. We can do the same thing, but instead of clicking on the other clip in here in the multi-cam view, which would replace the entire clip, or the entire clip here, what you need to do is hold down on the control key on the keyboard and then click on it. If you do that, then what happens is that the clip after where you placed your playhead would be changed and the rest of the clip would remain the same as it was before. So there's another thing. And once you have done this, of course, if you want to take a guide from your footage or your audio's waveform, you can extend that and look at that, and maybe increase its size, and that is also the possibility here. Suppose I want to now, actually you can use extract command here also. Suppose I want to take a certain portion of one clip, not the entire clip or not half of it or not change it entirely, but I want to delete it. I don't want to replace it. Well, for that you have to mark your in and out point, suppose like this, and then once your in and out point are selected, then hit the apostrophe key on the keyboard or come here to this icon which says extract. Click on it, then your footage or that portion of your footage is deleted, and now this clip is totally shortened to this new area. Okay, so these were the few basic tips on how to and command how to edit your multicam edits even further and refine them. If you have made your edits already, then and there are some mistakes, or you do not like the way that the clips have been edited, or a certain portion of them are longer, some are shorter, and you want to change them, then you do not need to start from scratch. With these commands you can easily refine them and adjust them to your liking. So for this tutorial that's it. I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next tutorial, in which we will be talking about storing and exporting our Premiere Pro ready projects. Until then, goodbye.